What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dan Too Clutch, and I'm bringing y'all something different today. Alright, so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna analyze these stats. So we're gonna do what we do, baby, and there's gonna be very many more videos. I only have one question though. Just one itty bitty tiny little question. Is RG3 really a bust? Listen to this, you'll find out.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dan Too Clutch in this thing, man. I'm here with a video. Okay, so this video, basically I'm just gonna speak about. A lot of people know at my school that RG3 is my favorite quarterback. He does not play in the league right now, so I'm just trying to watch him fan. Anyway, I don't know why I keep liking like people who are injury prone as fuck, but I just do, and I don't understand. Like, come on, like, can you please tell me? Alright, beside the point. Woo! I'm nervous about this video. Fuck. Alright. Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all like why I believe he's not a bust. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he has amazing stats, and a lot of people just don't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's go ahead and start it out. Robert Griffin III is a young African American male, or yeah, he's pretty young. Born to a military family. He was not born in the U.S. He was born in Japan, yet he is American. You know, he lived in Texas. You know, he went to. Hold up. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's high school. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I got this all down in my notes and stuff because I went ahead and did a whole bunch of research. You know, something about Paras Cove High School. You know, he was a great track athlete. He ran a 40-yard dash time. His first unofficial time was a 4.41, and his second unofficial time was a 4.38 at the combine. So that's really good. I mean, that's fast as hell for a quarterback. That's fast as fuck. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. He went to Copers Cove High School, and he also only started 2 years for the team. A lot of y'all didn't know that, but he only started 2 years for the team, and he got an offer from Baylor. He went to Baylor. His senior year at Baylor, he played 11 out of 12 games of his freshman season. He won, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I don't know what that was. I got ghosts in my. No, beside the point. Anyway, bro. 2008 season, first year as a true freshman. He started. You know, he went off. To be honest, I'm not even really gonna say he didn't. He did very great. Let's see. Just know the bands went off. Okay, the bands went in, bro. But the team only finished with a 4-8. You know, he earned the Big 12 Freshman of the Year honors from league coaches. That's not even by his own coach. His own coach can't even vote for teammates on their team. Players on their team, they cannot vote. So, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Man, this bitch. Hold up, let me widen it out. Good job. All right, that's better. All right, shit. Back to what I was saying. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, okay. So, yeah, in 2009, second year, he didn't play. Basically, he was out due to a torn ACL. He played a little, like, he really didn't play. Like I said, like, there's no really stats recorded on that year for RG3. So he really wasn't playing that much. I know it. Fuck, I know it looks like I'm looking at you. I'm just making sure my shit stays still recording and not like fucking up. So I keep looking at that to make sure. But you guys, you're who I'm talking to. Besides the point. Anyway, so in 2010 though, he did really great. He balled out. That's really what he did. He had 304 completions in 2010, but he also redshirted this season. All right. So if he redshirted this season, I don't really understand how he had these stats lined up, but these stats were were lined up, and this is what I got. So maybe the word shirt's wrong, maybe the stats are wrong, I don't know, but I'm still gonna say them out because they some beast ass stats. Besides the point, he had 304 completions, 454 attempts, 3,500 passing yards, 37% passing rating, 22 TDs, 8 interceptions, and yeah, okay. So that's pretty good for his 2010 season. For 2011 though, RG put up, he completed 291 passes, 402 attempts, 4,293 passing yards. That's a record for Baylor. That's a record for Baylor. So yeah, 72.4% pass completion. That's really great. 37 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and you know, like I said, he's a really good player. You know, it's amazing. He ended up declaring for the draft in 2012. He went number 2 overall from Baylor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he's very injury prone, and I know this. And yeah, it's crazy though. His stats, you know what I'm saying, of his rookie year, he won Rookie of the Year and took the Redskins to the playoffs. That doesn't sound like a bust. That sounds more like a 1-year wonder, I guess you could say. Like, not really. Damn, my teeth look yellow as fuck. Yeah, my teeth ain't yellow. I don't know why. Alright, beside the point. So yeah, his passing, he had 258 completions for 393 attempts. Pass percentage is 65.6, 320 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. His rushing yards were 100. He had 120 attempts. He averaged 6.8 yards per carry, which is really good for a quarterback. 815 rush yards and 7 rushing TDs on his rookie year. That man's did his thing. He didn't get injured until the playoffs, and he got injured, and it really sucked. Cause I feel like the Redskins could have had a Super Bowl run. You know, like they actually probably would have made it, maybe even won. You know, you never know. With a rookie quarterback, RG3, rookie RG3 is just the best. Whenever you play Madden, you see that 2012 card, week whatever the fuck, I don't know, 9, I think, something like that. That card right there, that's why, because that nigga went off. My niggas, that nigga went off. Besides the point, okay, besides the point. So yeah, in 2013, his stats did decline, but not really though. I mean, let me go ahead and just tell you, you know, let me go ahead and show. He had 274 completions, which is higher than 2012. But look at this, 456 attempts. That's a lot of fucking attempts. Besides the point, he had a 60.1 pass percentage, 3,203 yards, 16 pass touchdowns. My bad. With 16 pass TDs. That's lower than the year before. He had 20. You see, so his yards and his completions went up, but his attempts and his TD passing went down. But here goes the craziest shit. Here goes the crazy thing, and the shit that really, like, come on, RG. Like, you can do better than that. What the fuck? 12 interceptions. That is fucking terrible. Damn, I think I followed it. Okay, besides the point. So yeah, that's some shit. That's some ass cheeks in the butt. His rush yards were 86. He had 86 attempts. 400. See, look. Let me go ahead and explain that though. 86 attempts before the year before. He had 120. A lot of controversy happened, okay? Apparently after his injury, RG3 and his parents went up to Mike Shanahan, which was his coach, and he asked to be a pocket passer. more of a pocket passer than more of a runner, and that's not really what RG3 is. And Mike Shanahan tried to tell him, hey, you know, it's gonna take time because you're not a natural passer. You know, you're not natural like that. And he was, the reason why RG3 was kind of getting mad was because he was saying, like, Andrew Luck can do it, so why can't I? And he was like, I played better than Andrew Luck last year. I did what I did. I took my team to the playoffs. I won Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I went to a Pro Bowl. I made, you know, first team, you know, NFL. Like, it's just all these things, and it's just, you know, he was just really getting cocky in his mind, saying, hey, if somebody else can do this, I can do this. That's like, but that's like saying, if Peyton Manning can break the record for the most TDs, I can break the record for the most TDs. You know, like, that's just what I was getting out of that. Like, he's not a natural passer. Yeah, Andrew Luck can run, so I think he was trying to compare that because Andrew Luck can run the ball, and so can RG3, and RG3 runs it on a better level if he could stay healthy. You know, that's really his biggest problem, is just he not staying healthy. Besides the point. Back to what I was saying, though. So his rush attempts for 2013 was 86 rush attempts, 489 rushing yards, which is like totally down. Like, what the that's damn near halfway down. 5.7 yards per carry, which is alright. That's pretty straight for our quarterback. But 0 rush touchdowns. That's ass. If you're known as a scrambling quarterback, yet you get 0 rush TDs in a whole year, which I understand he got hurt, which I do understand, but that's just, come on now, like, come on. But throwing 456 attempts and you didn't even play a full season? And the season before you only had 393, you know you stayed in that pocket way more and you threw way more because you didn't want to run. Like, you can just tell. Like, that's just known key, homie. That's just known key. So yeah, that's crazy, homie. That's crazy. Stats for 2014. Okay. He had 147 completions, 214 attempts, 68.6 pass percentage, 1,694 passing yards. Okay, that's straight. I didn't really get the pass TDs. It didn't really say much about him, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there were less. I'm almost 100% sure there were less because he didn't start for that long on that season. He didn't, and I think he might have got hurt too. With 6 interceptions. Okay, first of all, also going back to last season, if you did not play the whole season and you're throwing 12 interceptions, there's a problem there too. You don't need to be in the pocket because obviously you don't know what to do with the ball. Like, that's just no facts. But I love you, RG. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love you. You know, no homo. Pause. My bad. Anyway, beside the point though. But you know how we get down. Like, no, like we don't get down, but like he might cringe. All right, for his rush, let's see, he had only 38 rushing attempts, 167 rushing yards, 4.6 yards per carry, which is straight, and 1 rushing touchdown. That's some cheeks. The 2015 season, this nigga did not play. He had no fucking stats for that shit. I mean 15, yeah. That's like 16 or 15. Anyway, 2015 season, that nigga had no stats. 2016 season, he went to the Cleveland Browns. He either left or got released, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure he got released though. He went to Cleveland. So for Cleveland, I didn't even want to write down his stats. That nigga didn't play that many games. So I do not want to write down his stats, like, at all. So I just didn't. I was like, fuck it, I'm not even finna write down his stats. That nigga did trash. He didn't do, I mean, he was doing straight until he got hurt, but it doesn't matter if you're doing straight because we don't know how you would have been throughout the whole season. You see what I'm saying? Even though I have faith in RG3 more than anybody else in the fucking world, besides his parents, his kid, and his wife. Like, come on. But yeah, RG just gotta do better than that, man. That's just not, I mean, that's just fucking retarded, my nigga. Like, I'm just saying. So yeah, his stats were not amazing at all. Not amazing. So yeah. So yeah, I didn't even put no stats down. Just know that when he came back though, the Browns did win. So, and I remember I follow him on Instagram, and I remember him saying that the Browns renewed his contract. And then I see where he got released. Not really sure what happened. All I do know is that he's ready. He says he's ready. He says he's coming back. He says he's ready to play anytime. He says he's ready to go to practice, and he could play in the NFL today if you gave him the ball. Now he said he wouldn't be able to start for a team because you gotta know how you fit with everybody. You gotta know all that. But he says he could play today if he needed to. So that's really, really great. He said he wants to go to the Eagles. He's saying a whole bunch of stuff. He denies the pocket passing allegations. He denies that he ever said anything about that. He says that he would run the ball, but we see your stats. We see how much your rushing went down and all that. And I understand you got hurt, but 12 interceptions, you was passing the ball way more. Your completions and attempts, and you didn't even play a full season. Like, there's a problem there, RG. Like, there's a fucking problem, man. Besides the point, though. Oh shit. All right. Besides the point, though. Yeah, that's amazing. Anyway, that was 2cc in his name, man. We're out, man. I'll catch y'all later. I'm probably gonna do a video on a man. I'm not gonna say his name, but he does play for the Redskins right now, and he is in injury right now. Yet he's not really injury prone, but he's just an amazing athlete by what he did, and it's a really good story, and I will bring that to y'all. Anyway, man, it's your boy Dan2Clutch. We out this bitch. Let's go. Let's get it.
51 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all now. Make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. Don't stop till the cops come.
Half a bottle of 151 off in a jug, 1 cup of Malibu rum, baby that's what's up, then you fill the rest of the jug with pineapple juice and it's cracking. The only defect is waking up like what happened. I like red light parties and fed right bodies who like bread like Dolly and head right toddies at night.